Alright, gang, squad, amigos, pals, friendos, gals. Folks, we are here yet again for another episode of Kaguya-sama, Loveswar. But it's that movie, but it's in episodes this time. It's the third one. Shannon's not going to talk about IGN in this one. Completely unrelated. What is a completely unrelated topic we could talk about? What's fit? It can't be Ruby, because I'm going to reference Ruby anyway, somehow, some way. This is your weekly reminder. Damn it, did I already blow it already? Fucking. Speaking of blowing, have you seen I in the thing with... Okay. Because it's her, but it's pretend to be a dude. She's not actually equipped with the... I should move on. Anyway, yeah, so we are here with episode 3 of the Kaguya-sama movie that's broken up into episode stuff. You know how it is. The previous episode, first half of the movie, Kai is kind of doing a little bit of a struggle. She's doing a little bit of what I would describe as self-sabotage. And again, as Maki both stated, as well as I even stated, there's probably a certain level of projection towards my judgments towards her. We don't like to talk about that because Shannon's heart is very fragile. But yeah, again, I get it. It's hard to turn off that part of your brain that just makes shit difficult that you would otherwise want to not be difficult because it would give you good things. You know, like I get it. It's a struggle. But hopefully she can. That's the big thing. Or at least that she can allow that part of herself to actually, you know, understand that there's a little more to it and that she can, if not completely put it aside, because it is a part of her, she can at least help that side of herself to understand that, you know, the boy really likes you, man. And you really likes the boy. So likes each other together, you know? I don't know. Yeah. It's complicated, but we're gonna have to see where it goes. Also, I liked Maki's jacket. Why does it sound so quiet in here? I feel like I'm in my head with my own thought. I'm gonna start talking to the weird ice version of myself, which I might be okay with as I stare at this picture of the Ice Queen. Anyway, this is your weekly reminder to go watch Ruby. That's a slightly better one. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump in on this with episode 3 again of the Kaguya-sama movie. I hope you guys have been enjoying. You haven't, because the weird tangent to yell at IGN. But aside from that, I hope you guys have been enjoying the movie reaction for this. Again, I also don't know how I'm doing the other Fridays all the way leading up to this week. Because again, I've either jumped on Zombieland Saga, but I don't think I'm going to yet. I think I want to, again, hold that off for the rest of everything else. Or, alternatively, what I did, which I probably will try and do, even though it is a little bit harder of a ask, is try to do a bunch of movies. Just go through the list. Allow us to catch up on a lot of things as well. What if it allowed us to mustard? Anyway, allow us to catch up. That was fucking stupid. Anyway, why do you watch me? Fucking allow us to kind of catch up on a lot of those, or start on some new stuff that I've always wanted to get to, like other standalone anime flicks and stuff like that. Because I do think that would be a fun way of doing it. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. What I do know is we're going to keep watching this frickin' movie. That is not a movie. But it is a movie, but it's not. We're going to go ahead and do this. It is episode 3 of the Kaguya-sama, The First Kiss That Never Ends. I really hope that is actually the title, because I've said it a lot of times now. And I haven't gone back to double check once. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this. Hopefully, Kagi's going to be able to figure this stuff out with her brain. She will neither have melt brain nor ice brain. The Sweets boys, Miyuki, will be able to do fucking some. I don't even know what he's got to do. I guess the big thing for him is you just needs to kind of go for it. because that is the thing he hasn't been doing. Like, she's making it very difficult by, like, dodging and weaving all of his shit, but also he just also keeps not going for it. And again, I get both of them and the whys and the why they're doing it, because I've been both at multiple points of my life, but that's why I'm judging them harshly. Because it's me being mad at myself. Anyway, it's complicated. But it's going to be okay, because Christmas is coming up, and good things will happen at Christmas, probably, except unless, again, it does concerning Christmas emotions, like, again, like a Toradora or a Sakura-so. I know I just always, like, say you need to go watch Ruby, and you still do, because it's the fucking best, but also, you should watch both of those as well. Yes. They're very good. Also, I really like the Christmas episode of Sakura-so, because the Nanami of it all is really wonderful, even if it do hurt a little bit. The Christmas of the Toradora of it all is wild. It's a lot. I mean, it's not like an alien. It's not big. No one's doing a big heckin' fight. But if you've seen it, like, you've seen it, it's arguably kind of like one of the strongest parts of this. It's really good, and I'm crying right now thinking about it. You can't see it because I'm crying in my heart. You know when she goes running out that fucking door and you just die inside. My emotions. The big bear of it all. Anyway, I really want to rewatch that again recently. Like, I used to be the kind of guy who rewatches everything. Now I just rewatch Ruby. But used to be. I found a way to make it not about Kaguya. Anyway, this one is arguably slightly more relevant than the IGN stuff, though. But, like, again, I'm a guy who used to just basically rewatch the same shit over and over and over again when I got into anime, and I stand by it because all of those things that I rewatched were fucking great. Oh my goodness. Like, totally. But also, like, I haven't gotten to do that in a long time now. Like, I think the only thing I've really rewatched in particular since really started doing the channel that wasn't Ruby, again, because again, rewatched it about 800 times now, it's been like Steins Gate. Like, genuinely, I think that's the next one I've done the most, with like maybe 3 or 4 rewatches and stuff. But like, everything else I've barely touched since then, and that's a shame because they're really good. Anyway, fucking focus. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead with episode 3 of the Toradora. No, we're not. No, we're not. That would be wild if I just randomly started watching Toradora in the middle of this movie. It would be funny, but it would be wild. The Kaguya-sama of it all. I would totally watch a crossover of those two groups. That would be awesome. Like, I was over here talking about, like, the Phantom Thieves of it all. That's great. That's why I love them. But can you imagine? Who would you pair up with who? I mean, I feel like you gotta pair up Ryuji and Taiga and fucking, Kaguya and the Miyuki of it all. But that might just be because, like, protagonists mostly. But I feel like there's an argument to be made there with, like, how Ryuji's kind of like a clean freak and kind of tries to have his shit together as much as possible, and, like, Kaguya and them are, like, really, like, hey, I mean, they're total dinguses, but so are they. But, like, their whole thing is, like, trying to fucking, like, they're the student council people that run everything, and then that's what the show is, right? That's and there's that. And then you can do, like, some sort of tsundere-based shenanigans with the Kaguya and the Taiga of it all. I think fucking Minarine and fucking Chica would get along really well. You throw the boy in there as well. I don't know what you would do with Ami. That girl is a fucking complication, and she's also she's also best girl. Anyway, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about the Kaguya. We're talking about the Kaguya movie, but I would like to see that anyway. Anyway, fucking Jesus Christ. Is this as long as the IGN one? I don't remember. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started here with episode 3 of the Kaguya-sama movie in 3, 2, 1. Oh God, no. I mean, oh God, yes, but not oh God, no to what I've been doing. I'm sorry. You deserve... Look at her. Also, I need to stare... Where's... Did we move past it already? No, there it is. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Am I recording? Okay, good. Or bad? I don't know. Iconic. The detective. Scandalous. Did I mention enough that I really like that? Like, it's a really nice dress. I am not a big dress guy a lot of the time. Especially not, like, red dresses. Like, occasionally you'll get one that rocks it. Like, Lily. Homegirl, she totally rocks a good red dress. Pyrrha. But, like, outside of that, I'm just not... No, but that's a really nice dress. I don't know what about it is. Is this the little, like, floofy ribbony bit? Is this the kind of, like, choker thing? What is... I mean, that's a lot, right? You got going on right there. Scandalous. I don't even... Yeah. This boy's going through it at the moment. Oh my God, you're just me. Again, it's that projection I was talking about. That does look fucking delicious. The way he said that was a lot. This is, yeah, okay. Again, you had this struggle with... You had this with the... Chica, I love you. You're such a wonderful soul. Wait, do you sugar the omelets? Is that a thing? Sweetness is justice. And flat. God damn. So you gonna be the next one to come sprinting out of the fucking room? Or a casual walk, that works too. See, the problem is she's trying to make it work, but also we're self-sabotaging again. The snossage. That escalated so quickly. Got some schmutz. Honestly, again, terrifying in this specific instance. Also, I gotta be honest, I've never found the, like... I feel like there's only, one way to do this, and I don't know if that works for me specifically. Did you just stab him, or did he faint? What happened? No, it's just you gotta find that balance that's in yourself. That's the whole thing. Is that you aren't just that. You're a little bit of all those things. And I despise this. This is a good way to make me want to drop kick you off of a roof. I've seen this shit before, and there was rage of the most furious sort. maybe you'd understand that he kind of likes all of you. Not that... And again, that's the thing is, like, don't get me wrong, that is very much a part of her, but it's not the whole of her. It's a mix of all of it. Clearly, because it's not like she was just making all that shit up. You weren't acting happy and positive and excited and interested even when no one was watching. Jesus Christ. Just root for the boy and stand by his side and do what you can. Oh, well, damn. Yeah, your head's kicking your ass, brother. Or your head and your heart are kicking your ass. Trust me, I've been there. To the point of panic attack. It wasn't good. So, I like your hair, ma'am. I'm a sucker for short hair. We established this. As we've established in the previous episode, your boy's been up to some stuff, too. And good for them, as long as they're being safe. That's all that matters. Be smart about it, kids. And don't tell Maki. Her poor fragile heart. Buddy. I have a feeling there's one person who would. It's just she's also struggling with her own shit. Also, hey you. Seemed like a lot of that going around. Yeah, come through, cool nurse lady. And she's got this, man. She's spitting facts. Both of you two just need to fucking... You gotta break past this. Exactly. That's the things. There's both of you got a lot more to yourselves than you fucking realize or are willing to admit. And the other keeps seeing it in the other. But you gotta figure out your own shit. I don't... Sir, relax. Fucking A, man. Just... You gotta take care of yourself. You fucking both are, man. Oh my god. Best girl with the big brain plays. Damn. God, I love Again, I really do. Like, she's such a fucking... Again, I realize I think she's got a certain level of, feels like she owes fucking, helping Kaguya out sometimes, but... And she's kind of a dumbass. But, I mean, everyone is, again. But I just love her. She's great. She's a really, really interesting character. They all are. As we've been talking, but... Yeah. Girl, did you throw on a whole outfit for this? I didn't even realize that. And again, moments like that with her goofy ass fucking doing that, like, yeah, there's more than one aspect of you. You gotta stop reducing yourself down to something. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just be you. Both of you, just be you. Okay, can you talk to this man? She has fucking... This man kind of might need a little extra help too. Beyond just homegirl being the relay between the two. Buddy, come on. Difficult motherfuckers. I love them. But I just want them to love themselves too. You know? And I know they will. I got faith in them. It's just a struggle to get there. And again, I think, again, a lot of my frustration with it is, again, a certain level of projection. lot of memories, I would say. Definitely been there with some of that. But I would argue, like with what Kagi even said, is like, I'm just doing the thing that everyone else does too. It's like, that's just normal human shit. Humans are weird and broken and dumb. We make everything fucking harder for ourselves. Doesn't mean we can't get there in the end. Doesn't mean all that frustration isn't salvageable or doesn't mean anything in the first place, but boy, we make it difficult sometimes. Like me, taking entire intros to talk about Toradora or fucking random bullshit that has to do with nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, that was episode 3 of the Kaguya-sama movie, and we have one more to go. We have our 4th and final here, which, again, should be coming up tomorrow for you guys. So, once again, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and give it some love. Reminders always, Patreon, Discord, all those things. And I will see you then for what will, painfully so, be the last Kaguya-sama thing, at least for now. Again, like Jeff was saying, hopefully there should be like half of the rest of the series to go. And I desperately do hope for that, because I adore Kaguya. It's a genuinely fucking phenomenal, delightful show. And is also occasionally quite mean to my heart and soul. But, you know, a lot of my favorites are, you know? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go, and I will catch you all again, hopefully tomorrow. Oh my goodness. And, yeah. Take care, everyone. And Jesus Christ, love all of yourselves, because, you know, again, a lot of projection. That was something that took a long time for me to really figure out myself. And I would argue I still haven't completely figured it out, but it's one of those things that I definitely recommend doing what you can to try and figure out, because, you know, life gets a little... It gets a little better when you let it get easier on yourself. I don't think that's necessarily an unreasonable thing to hope for. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go, and I'll catch you all next time. Until then, everybody, tools, and lemons for the last bit of Kaguya for now. Bye, guys.